man, everything feels just a little off. Let's win and go home. We've got the momentum. Let's keep it going.
We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you are having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word LAFTORS along with your issue.
Game 3 of the NBA Finals. The Golden State Warriors come into Game 3 up 2-0. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory? The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Toronto Raptors. Which heroes will rise? The NBA playoffs start now.
It's been an uneven start to these NBA Finals with the series at 2-0. Now, Game 3, and a chance for either team to dictate the path forward. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. We've got Butler. Kuminga is out there with Trayce Jackson-Davis. Then there's Stephen Curry, and it's Doc in at the point guard position. And for the Raptors, Barnes and Poeltl down low at the 4 and 5. Emmanuel Quickley is out there with Dick, and it's Ingram in at the 3. You look at the Warriors, without a doubt, they put themselves in the driver's seat.
Oh, they really did. I mean, they took care of business on their home court. Now, this will be the challenge. You take another on hostile ground, this final series is basically over.
And it's Quickley with a miss. And so Kuminga will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. And their historic playoff run could continue here tonight. 14 wins so far. Can they make it 15 and stay undefeated in the postseason?
I gotta say, I think they can. The way they've been sweeping teams out of their way, they're more like janitors than basketball stars. Just an incredible run so far, and it's hard to imagine it coming to an end now.
Quickly didn't hold back there, taking some contact inside if he has to.
Here's Doc, guarded by Quickley. Here's Doc. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Outside Ingram. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Barnes. Excellent D there from Kuminga.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Curry passes to Doc. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Doc's got 5 points.
Offense clicking early here, 3 for 4 to start this one.
Outside Ingram. With the teardrop. It's rebounded by Golden State. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
The Raptors have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. It's hauled in by Doc.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Up top, Curry. Pass to Doc. There's the triple. And the Warriors with another 3.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Darko Rajakovic. I asked him specifically about Stephen Curry and what his defensive game plan is for him, and he told me, I just talked with them about communicating out there, especially when the screens are coming. We can't give Steph an inch in those situations. I think it's fair to say we can expect to hear a lot of chatter out there tonight, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Butler against Ingram. Pass to Jackson Davis. Gets to the rim for two with the D all over him. Jackson Davis has gotten his second bucket on the night. Outside Dick. Butler against Ingram. Outside Barnes. The three is up. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. The Warriors lead by 7. Kuminga to pass to Doc. Barnes against Kuminga. Counted from distance.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Dick gets the bucket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Doc. Give him 8. And down it goes. 2 points. Doc's got 10 points in the game.
Ooh, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
Outside Barnes. Pirtle with the ball. No made baskets yet. Pass to Barnes. Just 5 on the clock. Outside for Ingram. The 3. Warriors with the rebound.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Here's Doc, covered by Ingram. Here's Doc. No good on the shot. Ooh, good work defensively by Ingram. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Dick with it, now guarded by Curry. Here's Pirtle, up and in on the layup.
I don't know how you say this in Austrian, but that's bully ball. Jakob Pirtle.
Here's Doc. He's got 10. Oh, hey! How about that?
That's impressive.
Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Raptors trail by 10. Quickly deciding where to go with it. The 3 from Barnes. No luck on that one. The Warriors have gone a fantastic 8 of 11 so far. Here's Doc. 12 points for him. Kuminga finds Curry. Here's Doc. Launches it. Rebounded by Ingram.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Quickly. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
All kinds of grit there on the inside from Immanuel Quickly.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Warriors lead by 8. Here's Doc. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Outside Barnes. Barrett a screen on Green. Pass to Barrett. A minute 22 left to play in the first. And not going to go. He misses his first attempt of the night. Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And so here is Toronto. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. The three, Barrett. Rebounded by Green. And it's Green with the ball for the Golden State Warriors. A 12-point game. Out to the right wing. Out to the right wing. Here's Doc. Gets the three ball to go. Doc's got 17 points.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
Pass to Robinson. And here is Barrett. To end the run. Deflected. And they're on the run. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give them some space, let them get to work.
Raptors trail by 17. Here's Shed. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. 2 points. That one goes.
Now, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Here's Doc. From outside the arc. And the Warriors with another three.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. Feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Well,
a moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Doc, in their last time out against the Raptors, got the job done. He ended up with 70 points, and that's not to mention the fact that by the end of the night, he had a triple-double. What a game for him, and against their rivals, no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
and sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Curry, he's checked in for the Warriors. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. To the inside. Here's quickly. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. The Warriors lead by 12. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. And it's Butler with the jam.
And that's Jimmy Butler with a great finish there. Good hands to catch the pass and throw it through.
And so here is Toronto. Outside Dick. There's a screen. Outside Barnes. Shoots over Kuminga. It's hauled in by Doc. Doc's got his 5th rebound in this one. And he lobs it up to the rim. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. For Toronto, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Outside Barnes. And again, no good by Toronto.
Yeah, pretty safe to say that this is the kind of game that you just want to flush as soon as you get done with it.
Here's Curry. And there's another one for the Warriors.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Ingram. Now here's Dick. Tight defense on him. Quickly finds Barnes. To halt the run. And it's Quickly. That time on the assist from Barnes. Quickly's got 8 points in the quarter.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
Butler against Ingram. Butler passes to Doc. There's the three. Oh, that was pure. He's got another one. Now 10 for 12.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Ingram's got his second bucket of the night.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Here's Doc. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Quickly outside. Buries it from 3. Quickly's got 15.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Hurdle's checked in for Toronto. The Warriors also with a sub. Podziemski's checked in for Curry. We've got 1:55 left in the second. Outside Podziemski. Here's Doc, guarded by Quickly. And here's Kuminga for 3. Nails it from 3. Kuminga's got his second basket of the game.
I think this is a progression step here for Kuminga. When he starts to hit threes consistently, watch out.
Pass to Dick. Quickly up top. And it's Trace Jackson-Davis with a foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
1:25 left in the first half. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
I think Brandon Ingram, not only a great story in his own right, starting to find out just how capable he is as a talent in this league, but also for executives about being patient and letting that talent develop.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Ingram.
Ingram just continuing to impress and taking strides in the right direction. Just a tremendous amount of offensive weaponry.
Both free throws good from Ingram.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
1:14 left in the first half of this one. Doc, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Butler against Ingram. Picked by Pirtle. Launches a 3. Warriors with the rebound. Doc's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And the layup falls. Doc's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Outside Ingram from the wing, and he knocks the jumper down. Ingram's got 10.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Doc drills it from deep. And the Warriors lead by 16.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
12 seconds left in the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Ingram outside. The shot no good. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. Back after this.
Greetings, everybody. Game 3, and it's a huge lead for Golden State.
Well, to be honest, a good shot for one person may not be a good shot for you. Each guy on this team has to understand his limitation and play to their strengths.
Self-awareness, an important trait for those who are constantly trying to get better. Looking at the series breakdown for the Warriors. They've been at their best when it's mattered most, and here they are in the finals, leading the series and looking very confident.
You wonder what this team was made of? They showed up in the first half, showed everybody, left it all on the court.
Yeah, they've been clinical in how they've gone with this approach. Relentless, determined. They keep this up, can they? I'm not even sure. But they got a chip on their shoulder, no question.
You can't downplay the passion they've shown on the floor. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. On the floor for the Warriors, Jimmy Butler out there with Kuminga. Then it's Trayce Jackson-Davis. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Doc in at the point. Butler against Ingram. Kuminga up top. Top of the key jumper, no good.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Quickly passes to Poeltl, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Poeltl's so reliable and solid in these pick and rolls. He knows exactly where to be.
Lets the three fly. Doc gets the bucket. Doc's got 33 points.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Quickly passes to Ingram. Now here's Barnes. Picked by Poeltl. The three is up. The Warriors pull it in. Jackson-Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Doc. Out of bounds. The Raptors will take it. And real quick, let's check out the field goal percentage leaders in the postseason. Jonathan Kuminga on top. Stephen Curry 3rd.
They've been both taking great shots. That's the efficiency you want in the postseason.
And here are the Raptors now, trailing by 17. Back to Quickly, pass to Barnes. Lets it fly. Dick with a miss. The Warriors shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. Nice shot by Kuminga.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And here's Quickly. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. Now here's Pirtle. Outside Ingram. Let's go with a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Ingram's got 13 now.
Well, Brandon Ingram answering the call comes right back with 3 of his own.
Here's Doc, and he drives in, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Raptors trail by 19. Pass to Barnes. Down low.
Stephen Curry. That's his first.
Toronto shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. Good on both. Just under 2.5 minutes into this 3rd quarter now. Here's Doc. Give him 35. And he lays it up and in. Doc's got 37.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the 3rd here. 6 to shoot. Fires for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Doc's got 40 points.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the 3-point shot.
And here's Ingram. He's got 13. Pirtle with a screen on Butler. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Barnes with a screen on Butler. Here's Ingram. And again, Toronto no good.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Inside. Here's Curry. And again, it's Golden State.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific 3rd period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Dick with a miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Over to the wing. Here's Doc. And a miss there on the triple. Toronto has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the 3rd. Dick. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his 2nd personal foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
And the first one at the line is good. Barrett's checked in for Quickly. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. So he gets them both. Here's Doc. He's got 40 now. Going inside. And a two-handed jam.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Back to Barrett. Ingram on the wing. It's stolen. Up top, Curry. Pass to Green. Here's Doc. On the wing, Curry, guarded by Barrett. The savvy little up fake there, fooling the D. Curry's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, those mechanics and that kind of time, that's pretty stuff from Steph Curry.
Outside Barrett. Back to Dick. The 3. The Warriors pull it in.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Doc gets the bucket.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors.
Bona Pajemski.
Golden State has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. 2 minutes.
Count the basket. Doc's got 47 points.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Outside Barnes. Outside Barrett. And here's Ingram outside. They get it again. Pirtle with the bucket.
Man, Pirtle's reach sure comes in handy on the glass. He gets to that ball and attacks right away.
There's 1:26 left in the third. Pass to Butler. To the paint. Here's Doc. And he dunks it down.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
And here's Barnes. Now Grady Dick. Here's the 3. On target from range. Dick's got 9.
And I love Dick's aggressive mindset. I mean, this is how lethal he can be catching and firing.
Here's Doc, guarded by Dick. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
His first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Warriors. Number 21. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Warriors making a change here. Kennard's checked in. And that's good as he hits both shots. There's 45 seconds left in the third. Pass to Robinson. Here's Shed. Robinson passes to Barrett. Clock at 6. And he gets the bucket. 10 points for him.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Here's Doc. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Out left to the wing. And it's Shed missing. And so it's the Golden State Warriors cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back with you shortly. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Emmanuel. Puts it up off the inbound. Rebounded by Ingram. And so it's Ingram with it. He brings it up for the Raptors. From 17. And the shot no good. A bit short. The Warriors have gone 8 of 12 so far here in the fourth. Pass to Pippen. 4-3. Connects from downtown.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Outside Ingram. Oh, the block just stops it cold and takes possession.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Doc gets the bucket.
I mean, he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Pass to Pippen, and the foul called on Emmanuel quickly. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Osman, he's checked in for the Warriors. Here's Doc. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Doc's got 57 points.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Pass to Ingram. It's stolen by Green. And the Warriors pushing it up now. And the finish on the break with the slam.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Outside Barrett. Outside Barnes. Outside Barrett. Shot clock at 6. They still need this. The shot's good. Barrett's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Barrett does a good job there just creating the shot for himself. He is a scorer.
Doc. Another bucket. Wow.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Outside Ingram. Jacks up a 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Ingram has the skill to do that. A nice job setting up and receiving the pass.
2 minutes remaining in regulation time.
1:58 left in the fourth quarter here. Hits the trifecta.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you gotta chase them away from anywhere near that line. Well, the fact that he has that many rebounds for a guy of his size and stature shows you he truly cares.
Again! What an avalanche!
Putting on a scoring clinic.
And an historic night, closing in on top rankings all time in single-game playoff scoring. For 3, Barrett. It's rebounded by Golden State. Doc's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating.
And with Game 3 of the NBA Championship Series about wrapped up, you have to applaud the remarkable effort we saw on the floor tonight. A well-deserved win for the Warriors.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And this win will put them on the cusp of a championship. Just one more victory needed to raise the Larry O'Brien Trophy.
And I don't think anything will stand in the way of that happening. They have been so determined and so focused throughout this postseason. They're on a mission, and there's no way they're backing down now.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Doc.
Throwing up the trip dub, his talent and versatility shining through, but also just the sheer endurance. He went nonstop from the opening tip. They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Barrett can't hit. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes.
Warriors foul. Number 21. That's his first personal foul. Fourth team foul. Substitution on the court.
Quickly with the ball. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the postseason is all about expecting the unexpected. They need to stay focused and finish strong.
Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing.
If they keep trying to blitz you, this is what